Good afternoon, sports fans. Welcome back to the Dragon Lake Fighting League as Sir Blitz and Benhart are about to take on the Prowling Magus in Brightstone Cove, Seldora. The Prowling Magus himself is not that strong, but he has opted to bring in the congregation for the battle, which adds a further mob of enemies that have to be dealt with. Two particularly powerful ones that will throw magic at you, and the Magus himself, as well as a load of undead. So as we walk through the boss fog here, Sir Blitz is greeted by the faithful congregation praying to the Prowling Magus. Now what he has to be careful of here is not to get overwhelmed by enemies. Sir Blitz is using the S-stock at this point. He respect previously and does not respect back properly, so he doesn't have the Dragon Lake sword, so he is out of his depth here, and he's taken a couple of hits there from the lightning attacks that the congregation leaders have. Now it's important to notice here there are 2 health bars. You must destroy all the congregation as well as the Prowling Magus. Sir Blitz there takes a life gem, and Benhart is making some severe damage to the congregation here, as is Sir Blitz. He's trying his best, however he does appear to have brought the wrong weapon for this particular fight. Oh, and the S-stock is at risk. That is a bad timing for that to happen in the middle of a boss fight. This couldn't be going any worse for Sir Blitz at the minute. However, he's not taking a lot of damage, so he could turn this around entirely. Sir Blitz taking on the Magus himself here, getting in a couple of hits, but the area of effect attack comes out, and Sir Blitz reels in for another attack, and he stabs again. Severe damage taken off the Prowling Magus there, but Sir Blitz did take a hit from the congregation leader. Sir Blitz is... oh, Benhart has been vanquished, so it's just Sir Blitz and the remaining enemies, but he comes in, and that is the Magus down. The Magus is down, so it's just the congregation left to deal with. There are 2 undead, and then there is a congregation leader, but Sir Blitz has no magic defense here, so he is taking hits. And oh, the S-stock is broken. There is no further damage to be done with the S-stock, so now he'll have to move to his bow and arrow. Sir Blitz is not a well-known archer, and this is not his preferred fighting style, but is the only way he's going to be able to survive, and the only way he's going to be able to do this fight. Each of these 2 undead have very little health, under 500, and they're easy to deal with. However, the congregation leader does keep healing them, so it's a case of dealing with them in a volley. That is one of them down, and there is only 1 remaining, but he's been revived back to full health. Oh, and Sir Blitz takes another lightning attack damage there. Oh, but the undead is down. There is just the congregation leader left, so all Sir Blitz has to do is avoid getting shocked with the lightning furthermore, and he shall be able to he shall find victory in this fight. Apologies for tripping over my own tongue here. This has been a little while since I've done this, and I'm slightly out of practice. However, there we go. There is the congregation down with that last arrow. That is Sir Blitz gaining a massive victory against the Prowling Magus congregation. We'll call that a 15-0, even though I haven't counted the amount of enemies that were involved with this fight. But I hope you've enjoyed this. Please do like and please do subscribe, and return later for the Dragon Lake Fighting League. Good night.